Hey guys, welcome to day 6 and I'm really excited. And you must be wondering why I am always excited and really happy and glad to share you all this thing, because you are getting happier by applying these techniques. Tell me in the comments if you are practicing everything that we have shared with you till now and you are getting the results. You are becoming more happier, you are feeling more good throughout the day. And don't worry if you missed out certain things on a particular day. It's okay, just forgive and continue doing on the next day again, because these are the things that you are going to build for a lifestyle, not something that you are going to do right now and then you will stop doing it. So take your time, adjust to few changes, and eventually you will have your set of things that you are empowered with, and you will be more happier than earlier, because now you have changed something in you. You have changed a part of you which is kind of new, and it is kind of something which is actually making you happy. So last time we talked about social connection, relationships and meditation. Okay, so now we know that we have to do meditation to get our energy back from the environment and be again full of energy and start doing start interacting with the world in the way that we want to, and also probably work, study, whatever you want to do. But again, the thing comes to relationships. I give you some tips in the last time, okay, and now today what I'm going to share with you is going to improve your relationships as well as your happiness level. So they are like kind of bonus in bonus. I mean, again, it's part of the 7 days challenge, but these things will take your relationships to the next level if you give enough if you prioritize this and try to build this connection and try to inculcate these habits in your life. This will totally rock your world. Okay, so let's start with the first one. First one is the sense of humor. What is sense of humor? So guys, everybody knows that like the guys who are like really popular with the girls, or the girls who are really good with the guys, especially it's happened with the guys that who are like really good in like cracking jokes, playing with the words. Girls get attracted to them easily because they are like more fun loving and they are like charming. They have all the attention in the world because they crack jokes, they take risk, and they get rewarded for that. And the guys who are like kind of analytical or serious, they don't get much attention. So that's why sense of humor is such an ability, not just for a relationship thing in a dating world, but in any situation, in career, in study, everywhere. When you use sense of humor, you give life a lighter side of perspective, and that brings more lightness into the environment, and that builds the happiness in the environment. And it is like kind of funny because sense of humor is an ability to make others people laugh. So when you are making other people laugh, you're kind of glowing within yourself also. So you crack jokes or you say something which is like kind of shocking for others, but not in an offensive manner, and it makes people laugh. So you have to like practice this habit of taking risks, cracking jokes, and say something stupid, or even sometimes let's laugh at yourself. So you can crack joke on yourself. That is the safest thing to do. And you can crack jokes at your faults, or let's say you do something stupid, and instead of someone judging you for it, or like saying that thing which happened with you, you just laugh it off by yourself that, oh, I did something crazy like this today. So this is how you will improve your sense of humor, and you can watch some stand-up comedies to improve your sense of humor, and this will really take your game to the next level, not just in dating relationships, in every kind of relationship, in a marriage, in a marriage life, in a study life, in a career life. So just be careful when you're using sense of humor with the like in a professional word, though it is like kind of like an intimidating situation to use the sense of humor there. But if you build this habit in long term, and you can like slowly take some risk with a comfort level, and you can like go on building this kind of sense of humor nature in the office itself, or wherever you are working professionally, you will see that it's kind of fun. Like people are really liking you more than the others because of your sense of humor. The sense of humor, it really uplifts the environment as well as your mood, and also it improves your relationships. But there is one more thing which is more I'm not saying which is more, but I think it is like much more important that we normally don't think about, which is time affluence. So all the time we think about having more money, having more success, doing more goals, doing something like you just go on and on all the time. You are just chasing something and all, and you're doing some kind of activity that you think will make something better, and you just keep on doing that and that and that. But do you take out time for yourself? Do you have this time affluence which can like let you do certain things which you have not planned, but it just happens spontaneously? So that is what this time affluence is. So when you can do the activities that you like to do spontaneously, and you just go with the flow, at times it makes you feel good. So people who are like really happy in life focus on time affluence more than money affluence or wealth affluence. They focus on the time affluence more. Again, money is one part of it that you need, but when people have time as well as money, they really enjoy the life more. So just tell me this, like you are going through a certain situation, and you are having all the money in the world, you are having all the let's say good relationships even, but you don't have time to spend with them. You are just busy in the work most of the times, and you are coming back to the home, and now you are just having like some dinner with them, and not enough time to even chat with them, not enough energy to interact with them. You want some like kind of comedy shows to relax yourself, but you don't have time. And in a way, you will not have enough time to spend quality time with your loved ones, or even for yourself also. So it is always better to build time influence from a start. And once you start on this goal of building time influence, once you start prioritizing the work and prioritizing time in a way that at times in a day you have this kind of time affluence period where you just leave your time for some spontaneous things. So you plan your day for the work and activities, and then you left your certain time slot for this spontaneous things, and that's where magic happens. The new creative ideas come over there, the new relationships comes over there. Sometimes you get new opportunities over at that time. So this is the where the unknown exists, and it's like kind of exhilarating and fun, and at the same time it makes you more happy. But also you have to make sure that whatever time affluence you are getting, you're using it in the right regions. Especially it would be much more wonderful if you can like use it to like build around sense of your sense of humor, and try it out on different relationships, or try to make more relationships and nurture them. So that's how time influence will uplift your relationships as well as your happiness, because you can do the things that you really want to do when you have time. So these are the two things that you should work upon from now on. And for now, if you want to apply it in your daily life, let's say you want to do it for today, what you are going to do is you start with the relationships part. So you can start using some sense of humor and try to crack jokes which don't hurt people, or take it level by level. So you say some jokes which is like kind of risky, but not too much risky, that does not take other people like what did he say. Just take risk level by level, with as much capacity that you can handle. It depends on your personality, how you deal with it with your body language. But try to be little more humorous, and don't say that you're going to tell a joke. That just turns it off. When you just say that I'm going to tell you a joke and you will laugh so much, the other person is already ready. He knows that you are going to tell a joke. So learn some jokes and also say it in a way that sounds like it is kind of natural. So you have to inculcate these things in your life, and you can just watch some videos of how to improve your sense of humor and all, so that you can build it up and start using them in your current relationships, especially with the friends that you have. There you can like start applying it, and so you are like kind of more humorous with your friends. So at times you do certain stupid things, or you take some jokes, risky jokes, which are like kind of funny, and that makes them laugh. So you have to start using those kind of jokes, if they are not vulgar, and if they are like comfortable to share with everyone. you can try that with the other people. Comfortable, it should be comfortable for you as well as the other person. It should not make other person run away. And at times, if it makes other person like kind of defensive, you can say sorry and you can just move on. Okay, so but the point is that the more sense of humor you will use, the more fun it will be in the relationships and the whatever you are going to do. And to have those all the fun and those relationships, you must have more time. So time, affluence, and sense of humor. So I think you are ready with some more tools to increase your happiness. So this is day 6 signing off. Write down in the comment section, day 6 done, and now you are ready to take your awareness of happiness to next level. And every day we are doing this activities on a daily basis. We are just inculcating some new information into our brain, and we are also doing it by body also. So you are not just learning this information, you are applying it, and you are wiring your brain for a happy mind. Now your mind is kind of happy. It should be happy than before if you are doing the things in the right way as guided. And because you are doing it nicely, I'm going to share a gift at the end of the 7 days challenge, and you will really love it. So see you tomorrow. Day 7 will be more fun, and for now, bye bye. Have a funny day. Take care.